A fun, interesting opening round of this World Golf Championship FedEx St. Jude Invitational. The greens are giving up some scores right now, and that is unusual around these parts.
Rahm back at 1, his 10th hole of the day to share the lead.
Rambo's looking dangerous.
And over at 2, Jon Rahm to get to 5 under par and take the lead. We saw earlier a very quick putt from this direction, and right in the middle again. He is filling it up. Been playing some great golf as of late. Got a win over at the Irish Open. Ooh, as we move to 6.
Oh, speaking of Jon Rahm, it's as thick as it looks.
Real poor rush in the sunshine, Frank.
He just muscled that out of there.
He's had plenty of practice.
Oh, that would nearly count as a chip in, wouldn't it? A little longer than that.
To 7 now, and here's Rahm. Chance for birdie.
Well, this might be a good one to predict where this man is going. Oh, yeah. Moving swiftly to 7 under.
He is pouring them in. Jon Rahm. Now Bubba, kind of an awkward spot. Looks like he's just outside the fairway bunker at 18.
I actually think he will. Oh, yeah, fantastic shot.
As we move to 18.
Speaking of Hideki, let's see if he can spin this one in for birdie.
Boom. How about spin? He can crash it in for birdie.
Make sure you fix the cup. IMAHIRA trying to finish it off. Oh, get in there.
It is a fun week. And what a day. Jon Rahm showing us his firepower. It's going to be a 3-shot lead. Good day for Patrick Cantlay. Sure is nice to see him playing good golf again. Second round of the World Golf Championship FedEx St. Jude Invitational. Perfect partnership here. Great to see this event in all its glory in Memphis.
Go back to 9 and leaving the flagstick in for Fitzpatrick's birdie. Gets to 7 under. Back to 7 under after a bogey at 8.
And Patrick Cantlay here at the par 3. As you see with Top Tracer technology, the flight of his golf ball on a really good line. Oh, beautiful. One of the best of the day, just 6 feet behind the hole.
To 12. This is the par 4 wrapping around the penalty area.
Well, this is. Get your nerve ends going with this whole location. Oh, great shot. I don't even 120 yards, so you're not really thinking of it, but if you touch the rough and start looking at that flag, good luck.
To 9.
And Smith for his birdie.
Another danger man, isn't he? Just doing the right thing, picking them off one at a time.
Back to 4.
McIlroy for his birdie. In you go to get him to 4 under.
Yeah, you know, sneaking along now. After really rough front 14 holes yesterday.
So 3rd shot to here. This putt I know goes right. It goes right. He's read it. He's read. Oh, he has stolen one there.
And that number doesn't include yesterday and today. First 2 rounds. Smith, his second at 12.
Getting from perfect position, and another great shot. I tell you what, this really is the dark horse, the quiet man.
To 11.
Justin Thomas with a lengthy one for birdie to get to 2 under par. Works really hard on his putting with his coach, father Mike Thomas and Matt Killen, and that was very well done.
It's going to be a 2-shot lead for Matthew Fitzpatrick. It was a 3-shot lead for Jon Rahm yesterday. He went backwards. Fitzpatrick will hope to not go that way. TPC Southwind, Memphis, Tennessee is rocking on a Saturday. They made the adjustment to have the players all go off the first tee today.
This is at the first, and Tommy Fleetwood with a chance for birdie.
Yeah, morning all. Thank you, Whit. Tommy, I think he's just going on fumes this week after giving it his all last week and left feeling pretty disappointed at the Open. So
started as we go back out to the second.
And Tommy Fleetwood, after birdieing the first hole, to move to 3 under par. Just a little 3/4 pitch and wedge to this front right hole location. Oh, that's beautiful.
Matt Wallace, this was a moment ago at 5. Par 4, dogleg right.
Down into the corner of the golf course. There you go.
I find his posture very interesting, Nick. He's got a really rounded back. Kind of much different from his playing partner, Adam Scott.
It's almost like a cyclist, isn't it? It's like the back that the cyclist gets.
But he's a great ball striker. And a beautiful shot there. That is just going to be pretty much a gimme for Tommy Fleetwood. Over at 4, the Australian Mark Leishman. Love his game, Nick. I feel like he's a very underrated player. Right in the middle for Mark Leishman.
He's kind of got that steady, consistent fade with fits most golf courses.
Yeah, he seems to be up there at the top of the leaderboard a whole lot.
Kevin Na getting creative at number 1. He's going to use the wedge.
Across the corner.
Oh, come on.
Let's go to 3.
Andrew Putnam playing his 4th.
Just a little closer, maybe a little uphill lie. Played it perfectly.
Oh, yeah.
Now at 4, Henrik Stenson. I really like his move, Nick, how he looks up a little early, kind of like Annika Sorenstam. Must be a kind of a Swedish
It's a Swedish thing.
Yeah, exactly.
It is, yeah. You have to look up to make sure a moose is not leaping across the golf course to attack you. That's probably what it is.
And a great shot from Henrik.
8, we've got just 140 yards today. This is dead aim at a hole-in-one today, just dead aim at it. Nothing going on. Pin right over the bunker. Nothing but wedges here. Oh! I can't believe I haven't made one yet.
Let's get to 11.
30 feet from Brooks Koepka. Putting's been letting him down. Certainly let him down last week. Oh, but not here at the 11th. So here I was saying how difficult the 11th was, and the last 2 players we see go 2-2.
Take a look at the scores here as we head into the final round. McIlroy by 1 over Koepka. Koepka only 1 clear of the field now. Nice finish from Matthew Fitzpatrick. Not the day he was looking for. Rory McIlroy leading by 1 over Brooks Koepka. They're about 30 minutes away from getting that final round showdown going.
Yeah, it might try to get away a little bit to the left.
You got a pretty good idea. Oh man, right in the gut, wasn't it? You got a really good idea there of where he addresses that ball on the toe and then hits it in the middle.
Just a gap wedge.
Let me see what difference a fade and a draw makes, Peter. Let's see, that sits down. Roy went with the draw and it released. It flew and released, and the fade just plugs.
Koepka.
This man's not afraid to stand on your throat.
Webb Simpson having a good day. 10 under, 3 under on his round.
This is a good hole location today. Sandwiched between the two bunkers.
Oh, yes. Quick from there, sliding to the right. Oh, yeah, birdie for Leish.
For second place was earlier, the one we saw a little closer, Matthew Fitzpatrick. An abbreviated follow through, and look at the top traces right down the stack there. Beautiful. These two guys are going to have some fun here. They're going to cancel each other's skin.
Back to 14.
One of these got to go in, Peter. One of them. One of them. There, Peter. One of them has to go in. Leishman, perfect position. 4 shots back. See that cut? That's his shot. Oh, man. How about those 2 shots right there?
Because he's the best in the game. Brooks Koepka, who's the world golf champion at the FedEx St. Jude Invitational.
Walk around the clubhouse here at TPC Southwind. Koepka with a 65. Well, that's pretty strong. One off the best round of the day, which you got to take your hat off to what Webb Simpson did. Webb was in contention, threw everything he could at him, started the day tied for 10th, shot the low round of the day with a 64.
To watch another European Tour video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.